Hello, YouTube. This is Lisa. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm doing great. It is Monday, November 28th. Thanksgiving's come and gone, and now it's back to reality, back to work. I actually spent Thanksgiving with my family in Destin, Florida, and we had a really good time there. And I came back Saturday to my home in North Alabama, and it was pouring down raining, so I didn't really get to go out and look at my garden that much. And so yesterday I didn't really go out then either, but I think most of it is gone. I think some of mine in that metal raised bed, and the turnip greens and the radish and the carrots, I think are okay. And but everything in that wooden raised bed, the bigger bed, I think everything in that is basically gone. It's before the freeze, that bed, everything had aphids on them, and I knew it was gonna freeze, and I thought it would run the aphids away, but it didn't, because when I uncovered and then I looked at them again on Tuesday last week, they were still there. And so, and the collard greens, they just didn't look good. That were not completely dead, but they were loaded with aphids. So I think what I am going to do, and the reason I'm not doing the video at home is because when I get home, it's dark. So I think what I will do is probably take everything out of that wooden bed and amend the soil. I may do some compost manure, and so I will go to somewhere and get some. Lowe's, I know, sells the black cow, so I may go and get a couple bags of black cow and amend that soil and put leaves on top and just let it rest for the winter, and then we'll plant in it again next spring. I am sorry that the plants didn't survive the freeze, but I'm not sad because I can plant again next year. And plus we still have a freezer full of greens from our spring harvests of greens that we did. So yeah, that's where I am, and I just wanted to touch base with you all to let you know what was going on. Y'all, yesterday there was a bad accident in front of my house, and car flipped over in the ditch. I was watching somebody's video. I was watching YouTube on my TV, and I heard something crash and glass and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, that's not on there. Because sometimes when I watch YouTube videos, you guys' videos, there's background traffic and stuff, but that did not sound like that should have been in that video. And so I got up and looked, and there was a car flipped on its side in our ditch, and our ditches out front are deep. So you can kind of see the helicopter that landed in that field over there. And right here is where the car was flipped over in the ditch. And they had already cut that lady out. That she was pinned in. That car was still trying to flip over on its top, and they couldn't get her out, and they had to push the car back over kind of towards its wheels so that she could release her arm, get her arm out so that they could get her out. So that's where they were kind of they had her out, and they were working with her over there, but she was okay. And here is where the helicopter was taking off and leaving. They didn't have to air flight her anywhere. was an ambulance there as well, so they took her. That's the helicopter leaving. And so they already had her out of the car, and the ambulance went ahead and took her on to the hospital. But there's the car, still is. Right here is where the wrecker came and got the car and took it off with them. And that was that. So that's that. And so I will come back to you guys when I'm ready to take out those plants. So you guys, you stay safe and you stay well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.